what you think, it's almost like your mouth just instantly vomits your thoughts out. So it doesn't go from thoughts to behavior to words. It actually goes from thoughts to words to behavior. Because you're saying something, it's almost like you're testifying to the universe. Oh my gosh, here's what I think. Here are my thoughts. So other people hear those words. Okay? So now you've talked the talk, now you got to walk the walk. So then your behavior actually follows, because now you've got this sense of accountability because you've said these thoughts, feelings, and opinions to people. You've almost dug in a hole you can't get out of if they're negative, terrible thoughts and words, right? So now you have to back them up. Your behavior has to follow your words. And so that's where a lot of problem breaks down right there, is when we don't think before we talk, we're feeling something, we're not managing that feeling, and instantly it just comes out. And that often happens when something bad happens, either at work or at home or something, and then you're in a transaction, you get some bad news from the side, and then blah, you just vomit a bunch of stuff out there. Now you've dug in a hole and you've got to back it up, which means you got to say, well, I was just fine saying it because that other agent, he's a total jerk, or that client's a jerk. And then you say it to somebody else. And now you feel like all buyers are liars and all this other agent's a jerk forever, because if you ever owned that you're part in that, you might realize he's not. Everybody's just having a bad day. So then you became very judgmental of all these other agents, and all your clients tend to be liars, so we can't trust them. And all of a sudden, your words start to influence your behavior. Unfortunately, words could also be Facebook posts right underneath it, you know? I mean, people do it there too, which is even worse, because then you say it to large numbers of people, right? Now your behavior has to back it up. I mean, if you're attacking other political parties publicly, especially on Facebook, I mean, you're alienating half the population. I think throughout like 2-year COVID period, I mean, you could see it right on social media. You'd see people just go, shh. I mean, over a course of 2 years, you just see them go wackier and wackier. I can't believe you're putting that out there. I can't believe that he or she's saying that publicly. But then next month, they get even worse. And you're like, whoa, it's getting worse. And then, I mean, you just see it. That's that spiral. You literally see them going through that Gandhi circle. Guys, it's public. If you as a real estate agent are doing this, venting negativity or problems, careful who you do that in front of. Certainly don't do it in the public arena. I would not do that in front of anyone. Watch if you do that amongst, affiliates, lenders, title companies, people like that, home warranty companies, inspectors. Watch who you say it to.